ready for release.
ROV release, ROV release. Moving aft, well, eagle with the corner, and we are clear of the stern. Clear of the stern.
Roger.
Possible to turn on Atalanta camera? Thank you. This is an audio slate for dive H2112. UTC time is 10:06:30. Mark.
The delta's getting pretty high. Okay.
That control.
Go ahead.
Are you ready to turn over winch control?
Are we at 50 meters?
We're at 84 meters.
Oh, next time let me know when we're at 50.
Roger.
Control's been transferred.
Thank you much.
Alrighty, welcome any new viewers just tuning in right now. We are currently descending to explore a seamount near Bikini Atoll. I see we have some new visitors and returning visitors. Hello to everybody in a lot of countries right now. I guess I'll go ahead and call y'all out. So United States, Netherlands, Germany, United Kingdom, Mexico, Spain, Australia, Philippines, New Zealand, Malaysia, Iceland, Indonesia, France, and Canada. Welcome, everybody. If y'all are tuning in from the YouTube live stream, I recommend you go to nautiluslive.org if you want to ask us any questions right now. We'll have a little bit of blue water, so lots of time for questions.
And it'll probably be about an hour and a half down, so
It's looking a little strange on the Atalanta camera for me. Kind of staggery. What do you guys see?
You put the stick in there. Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Never mind.
yeah, if all goes well, we'll see a little bit of on-bottom time before watch change. If it takes a little longer than that, that's okay. We'll hand that off to the next watch and let them have all the non-blue water time.
Yeah.
Do all the work, right?
I know somebody just asked what type of squids are the ones that we are seeing around here. Does anybody know what kind of squids those are? It went by pretty fast.
Not sure, but yeah, there's a little bit of back and forth here, so we'll
oh yeah, we'll hold off. All right.
yeah, we'll We'll see if we can get somebody who knows things with gills better than
Yeah.
I do
Yeah, me too.
to answer that.
Good question.
It's a very good question. I wish I had a better answer.
Me too.
Now, if it was a rock shooting ink at the ROV, I might have a better chance of identifying that.
Oh, I'd love to see a rock that does that.
That would be the day, huh?
I guess the closest you can get is those in-hydro geodes that have the water in them.
Hydrogeodes?
Are they hydro? Is that what they're called? I heard
What are
or
we
is it
missing over
in-hydro?
Like
What's
ferromanganese?
happening there?
No, so there's like these geodes that have water in them. Let's see, what are
Oh,
they? Yeah, what are those
Yeah.
called?
I've seen amber that has that before, like
seen
little bits of Baltic amber.
Oh.
It's unusual, but it happens.
Yeah, so there's something called
Oh,
anhydrous.
anhydrous.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What's that supposed to be?
I've heard of those. I just didn't know they were called anhydros.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
ROV mid.
They're one of my favorites.
The ultimate fluid inclusion.
Yeah. I love those water lines. Very cool.
So yeah, I guess there are instances where the normal agatization process just completely seals the whole thing off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I never knew there was a proper name for those, but it's geology. There's a name for everything.
There's so many names.
Sometimes there are two names for everything.
Yeah. My favorite phenomenon is when you see those water lines inside them, where you can kind of see where they layer, and then it
Speed
becomes
up
a
again.
geode in there. Very nice.
Sounds like you do need to get a tile saw and do some agate cutting of your own.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely on the list of things I want to get.
I do?
Cutting up some more little nugs.
Mm-hmm. Some little nugs of agates.
Alright.
Another one I want to do is a 3D printer. 3D printer sounds pretty fun.
It is. Yeah, I have a little, like, very old, like, completely open source sort of semi-modular thing that, that it's a lot more finicky to use,
Yeah.
but easy to source parts for. And yeah, I dabble in it a little bit. I print some equipment for the lab now and again.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it turns out stands to hold a single 50 milliliter centrifuge tube upright are a hot ticket item in the lab.
Yeah.
So yeah, they come in surprising handy.
I love that. I just like the
Yeah.
power of being able to
Waypoint
design custom parts
So
for
way past
whatever you need.
waypoint 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Long
And
ways.
cost effective too.
Yeah, yeah. I know for me, one thing I really want to do is model my own characters for D&D campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be really fun.
Oh, you can find endless designs for those
Yes.
online.
There's one model I really like. That's a little pigeon, but it's like a pigeon warrior. So like the armor cap is a bottle cap, and the sword is like a straw or a French fry.
Oh dear.
It's so cute.
That does sound pretty cute.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what campaign I could use that for, but definitely adorable.
Couldn't tell ya.
Ooh. I do like that we occasionally get some cool little creatures that pass our camera as we descend.
I do sometimes print these little print-in-place, fully articulated octopuses.
Ooh, oh, the ones that have like the chain connection and they're kind of like wiggly.
and they have wobbly arms.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
those are
they're
my
great.
favorite.
I keep one on my desk at work.
It's so satisfying
Made
to
a
hear
couple for some friends.
the little chicka chicka sound that it makes.
Good. I wouldn't expect any less of this ship. Is it friends with your Dumbo
Long
octopus?
ways? I don't know. Alright.
Oh, is that a fish?
So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we are back in the water on Waypoint Seamount,
What is
a little bit northwest of
Is it
Bikini
gummy?
Atoll. And
Oh, it's a pineapple.
this is our second
Thanks.
descent. on this seamount of the day
Nice.
because we had to surface to do a quick repair on one of the manipulator arms and get it behaving again. So while we were doing that, we did a quick sample offload. We got a few biosamples, water sample, a couple of multipuffer samples, got a rock. Everything looks good. Things are squared away in the lab, and yeah, that manipulator seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. So we're gonna finish this dive. Well, the dive track. We're on a new dive now, so we'll be precise about that.
Yeah.
Finish the
Yeah,
mission.
that's right. Yeah. What are these? Are these fish or shrimp that are swimming around?
Most of those were fish.
Oh.
Remember, it's nighttime, so we have that scattering later that we're going through.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, it's so cool. I wonder what kind of fish it is. It's so cute.
And back row, I'm moving the ship over to waypoint 4 on the high pack screen so that we can sort of start a little bit further along in our track and make it to the end of our seamount summit, hopefully.
Yep. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
We had someone comment, D&D and Nautilus Live? Yes.
We cater to many different hobbies on this ship.
Yes, we do. I didn't even think to bring D&D die. We could have played like a Nautilus Live theme campaign.
Oh my gosh, you should develop one of those.
Right? Oh my gosh. I know one of the science communication fellows, Locke, mentioned it at our training forum, and everyone was like, we would play that. Definitely.
That could be funny.
Right? Imagine like if you get inspo from like real sea creatures you'd encounter along the way, it could be like educational as well. That'd be so fun.
So is the dungeon master in this case going to be like an ROV pilot?
Could be, right?
Or the expedition chief?
It could go into, oh man, that would be really neat, right? Oh. Can we like maybe make some origami die and try to make a campaign? That would be so sick. And or we have a 3D printer.
Yeah.
I think we could 3D print
Those
some
creative
die.
juices flowing.
Yeah. I wonder what would be the version of like a dragon for a Nautilus Live D&D campaign. Would you include like current megafauna or like ancient prehistoric? Like
We do find bits of fossilized like whale jaws and stuff now and again, so
I'm thinking like a
you could spend some time.
megalodon boss battle.
We do find megalodon teeth occasionally.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I remember seeing that photo of that one y'all found. That must have been
yeah,
so cool.
that was something that came up in a dredge on a different ship, but yeah, the Nautilus expeditions have found some of those too.
Yeah, at the training they showed us one where it was a nodule and inside was a beautiful like orangey colored megalodon teeth. Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, you do see those occasionally.
I can't even imagine.
My first time out at sea, we pulled up a dredge with, they had a bunch of nodules in it, and we cut one of the smaller ones open and found a mollusk shell in the middle.
Oh, fossilized mollusks are always so fun.
Yeah.
There's some really weird ones that you can find in Texas that have such strange shapes.
I hear that. Yeah, we found last year in the mid-packs, we tried to put the dredge below the carbonate cap that we knew was on some of the seamounts that we were sampling. And we thought we got deep enough down to avoid it because it's just this enormously thick carbonate cap. We're talking like kilometers thick.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Suffice it to say, we did not find the bottom of the carbonate cap, so we came up with a bag of carbonates, and
Yeah.
they were quite fossil rich, which was really interesting. But
Ooh.
among the fossils were some like shells or bones or something that were,
Ooh.
I can't even describe them, but they looked sort of like a hip joint with the ball socket having a almost skull-like pattern in it, and
Oh,
I have
wow.
no idea what that was. None of us did.
Wow.
Yeah.
How exciting, though.
So we archived all of those, but yeah, they were very unusual.
Wow.
I have no idea what kind of animal that might have belonged to.
That, oh, how exciting. There's just something about finding fossilized, like, bone fragments, I think is just
Yeah.
so amazing.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of that it was, the only real thing that I know about it, is that it was probably Cretaceous. Because that was the age of the seamounts that we were dredging on.
Yeah.
Strange stuff. I wish I had a better idea of what it was.
Yeah, I mean, since y'all archived it, someone's sure to solve that mystery.
Yeah,
Someday, at least.
we found multiple examples of that animal too.
Yeah. Wow. Oh. We have another comment right now agreeing there should be a deep sea inspired one shot for D&D.
All right.
Nice.
Maybe something to build around Daniel Kinzer's 3D model of the Nautilus.
I know, yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to tinker with the 3D model of the Nautilus ship to make some earrings. Oh, I want to do that so bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
I guess I'm just debating, how big should the Nautilus earrings be, you know? Should they be tiny? Should they be huge? Can always adjust the infill to make it lighter.
I was going to say, how much can your ears handle?
Right, that's what I'm wondering. Would the ships be like a slap in my face, you know?
Yeah.
They're too big.
You know, I was toying with the idea in 2023 of trying to do some LiDAR modeling of some of the rock samples.
Yeah.
To try to generate, you know, digital versions of them.
Yeah.
And that was when I very quickly figured out that accelerometers on iPads can't handle that.
Yeah.
While the ship's moving. So I abandoned that idea very quickly.
Yeah.
That is one of those things that is better done back at home.
Yeah.
When the ground is solid.
This is true.
And not moving.
Yeah. It seems we have some people.
Like, it's one of those things I should have thought about, and I just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Until I'm like, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Why did I expect that would work?
Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta do trial and error, you know, figure some things out.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that physics happens.
Yeah, that was me when I first learned, tinkering with some 3D printing as well. I was like, oh yeah, gravity.
Were you trying to print something with overhanging layers without supports?
Yes, I did. And
That'll
I
do
was
it.
like, oh my gosh, what is this?
And you ended up with a really messed up print.
Oh, it was such a messed up print. It was like, it was terrible looking. It looked like a pile of, it kind of looked like the Pokemon, was it Tangela? Like the bottle of, it's not a bottle, it's like a ball of spaghetti. It's this blue little Pokemon, and it's so cute. Let me see.
So like Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can, like, that. Does the Flying Spaghetti Monster look like
Vaguely.
Tangela? Kinda? Maybe.
Except it's
colored.
flying more than it has feet.
Yeah.
Isn't there a religion around this flying spaghetti
There
monster?
is, yeah. Pastafarianism.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I believe there is also something involving wearing a pasta strainer as an article of clothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a guy in
Pasta
Wyoming
fashion.
like that. Maybe he was a pastafarian.
Many people have gotten that on their driver's license and then made a big stink.
Oh yeah.
They're taking pictures of the driver's license with a strainer on your
Hey, I'm here for it.
It's my religion.
Pasta is delicious.
Well, because it's, you know, it's it's mocking other religions, right?
Yeah.
No, no.
I think you're not supposed to wear a hat and take your driver's license picture.
No, you're not supposed to wear anything on your head.
Yeah,
No.
but there's a religious exemption.
Right. They don't even let me wear glasses anymore for my passport photo. It's like, whoever sees me without my glasses, I have to wear these things if my eyes are open.
Yeah.
But, you know, you get that Clark Kent, you know,
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a real thing.
My superpower is I can't see.
Oh, no.
But no one can recognize you without your glasses.
Suppose.
Superpowers. What would your superpower be if you were...
Me?
Yeah.
I actually do have the world's stupidest superpower.
Oh my gosh.
I can't always feel when I'm hungry because of a medical issue I had some years ago, so
Oh my
I can
gosh.
pull stupidly long hours in the lab.
Lab superpowers.
I just have to remember to eat after I get out of the lab.
This is true. You gotta take those calories in. Fuel up.
You sure do, yeah. You burn a lot of calories doing lab work.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh my gosh, like, there's so much going on. It always surprises me how much.
Gotta tame those rocks somehow.
It's true. It's rock o'clock. It's rock o'clock.
How about you?
For me, oh, if I had a superpower, I feel like my real superpower, in air quotes, is the fact that, like, if I taste individual ingredients and then I taste a meal, I can kind of like figure out how that meal was made even if I've never made it before, as long as I've tasted the individual ingredients.
That's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can't remake a meal if I haven't had a weird ingredient. Some trial and error, of course, though. It's not like a first shot.
So it's like you don't recognize that
One
component of it.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know what this is.
So you need a better reference library.
Yeah, I do. like bay leaf really had me scratching my head for a while. I had never had bay leaf before.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, and I do need to sit down and actually try like just straight up bay leaf infusion so that I know what it tastes like. Because
Yeah.
for me, I can't pick it out.
Yeah.
I
just
can
know
get some things, but that one's a little too subtle for me.
it's really weird. I just know it enhances the flavor. Enhance.
It
Like-
smells good. Like
It
when
does,
you pick it,
yeah.
It
it's so good.
does. Oh, I miss cooking. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Belle, what's your superpower?
Probably, if I had to have a superpower, I would go with swimming.
Ooh,
All
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Aquaman. That was pretty good, pretty good.
Do you have one, Louisa?
No, I was thinking the same.
Swimming?
Ooh,
Yeah,
swimming?
yeah.
All right.
That's a pretty strong
Or
one.
flying.
Ooh, yes. Flying would be so much fun. Let's see.
Any superpowers in the front row?
I mean, you guys already know what my power is.
We have seen it in action quite a bit.
No.
And it is impressive.
It's my screen.
Let's use my stuff.
I know. But I feel like when you move the nav screen, I haven't done my job.
I was just curious. That was all.
No, it was, you were like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Soon.
Almost.
We are almost there. Yeah.
Almost there.
We're working our way.
Oh, we've got still plenty of time to go down.
Yeah.
Yep. We're at
I just wanted us to get there before we got close.
we are currently at a depth of 522 meters and descending. So making tracks.
Yep. Bit by bit.
Well, it's going to be shallower here, so
Yeah.
that time to bottom should be less.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it going to be?
I'm not sure, seeing as I didn't ping the bottom here.
17 something.
Yeah, it'll be
like
shallower than it
something
was,
like
probably
that.
200 meters.
1,700?
Yeah, Noelle and I talked during recovery and decided we'd start a couple waypoints higher.
A little over an hour.
So once I figure out where I left my dive plan, I think it's like 1791 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That number.
Yeah, I looked at it enough that the visual stuck in my memory. So I was trying to do some calculations about what geological constraints I had versus what kind of rocks we might see at what depth, and was not doing a very good job because there aren't a lot of constraints.
Yeah.
But then I found a paper that suggests maybe the carbonate cap isn't super thick on these, and I'm just overthinking it because I was in the mid-packs last summer where the carbonate caps are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching the sub-bottom when we were mapping, and it looked like you could kind of see that carbonate cap, like, differential on some of the tops of the geos we were going over.
Yeah. I know it's definitely there at 1,400 meters because that's what some of the old dredges report, but of the samples that I have access to in the database sitting on my computer, it's they don't all have lithologies reported, and I wasn't able to get access to the photos before the online version went down, and so I don't know what those are. I just know that they're rocks and they're in an archive.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I could probably turn that up with a little more digging, but just haven't had a chance to sit down and do that today. It's been one of those days where I've kind of been running around a bunch.
Yeah.
Some days be like that.
Yep, that's true.
They do.
So yeah, we're actually diving pretty close to one of those old dredge sites from the 80s and 90s.
Oh.
Yeah, and near some of the original surveys done in 1950. But yeah, nobody's, until our dive a little earlier, nobody's actually looked at any of these seamounts. So this is new.
Yeah.
So a little geological context. This is the first visual context that we're getting.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, some of the earlier oceanographic work done here. So like the 1950s expedition was in part to collect some samples that looked at some of the post testing chemistry and some of the sediments and stuff around here. So that was led by Roger Revell, the man, the myth, the namesake of the ship.
Not this ship.
Not this ship, no.
But there is a ship.
Yeah. The ship called the Roger Revell. So that's part of the Scripps fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are a few different ships that do different things around the oceans,
Yeah.
and the Nautilus is one of them.
I love it.
Yeah.
So what are some things that we're hoping to find in the specific location?
Well, this is a lot of visual survey, so we're hoping to see some benthic communities growing on the substrate here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for any kind of visual geologic context that I can ground truth with some samples on board and compare those to some of the older data that are available. One of the things we're really interested in doing is getting up to the top of the seamount, up onto the flat summit. And the seamount is actually a specific kind called a guillot. It's large and it has a flat top with very steep sides. And yeah, we want to get on top of that and see what sort of communities are up there.
Yeah.
Up there, we may, up on top of the table mount of this this guillot, we might find more fish.
Yeah. Oh.
So also,
and then we can suck them up.
Slurp 'em.
So we know what Megan is interested in finding.
I was really excited about the fish we caught.
Yeah. No, that was a really good sample.
It was a really good sample.
How did the tube core go? With the retainer?
The sediment sample, did it retain enough sediment?
It didn't retain quite as much as we thought, but we were able to recover somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 milliliters of relatively coarse sediment.
Okay.
I was going to take a closer look at it earlier, but I think it got put away, so I think it had dried out sufficiently, so I haven't... I'll ask Steve about that.
Steve has it.
Oh, okay, Steve has it.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Oh, it's not put away yet?
No, it is.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because it was drying over in the geology station for a good chunk of today, so... but yeah, I was multitasking. We will. So yeah, once we get up into the summit region, we're going to transition out of the volcanic rock and into the carbonate cap at some point.
No, this is it. We're here.
Okay.
Oh.
And
And then past it.
so with that lithological change,
let's
we
just
also
right
get some
over
changes in the communities too. So there's sediment up there. We might see evidence of some burrowing organisms. So yeah, it's hard to say.
Very cool.
We will find out.
Oh, we have a very good question. Someone said they tuned in 4 hours ago, thought we were at the bottom. So for anyone just tuning in from earlier in the dive, we did have to ascend our ROV for some maintenance repair, but now we are heading back down.
Go faster. More beans.
This stick doesn't stay.
Well.
That's a lot of beans right there. I don't know how many beans. I don't have a bean counter.
Someone should count them.
We gotta fix the sensor.
Yeah.
The bean sensor.
The bean sensor.
We should just have a bean button.
I turn around. I gotta go the other way.
Just imagining like a image of a can of baked beans.
Baked beans are pretty good. Oh no, I'm thinking about food.
I know, me too. I know.
I'm always thinking about food.
Thought of some barbecue, and I'm like, ooh.
And I even
you're like barbacoa, and I'm like, oh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Barbacoa, shout out San Antonio.
Does the ship have a taqueria?
Ooh, that would be awesome.
know what I'm doing when I get back to Maryland.
Mm-hmm. And some good tacos.
There are a few good places if you look around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do a Taco Tuesday on this ship.
Ooh,
I like that idea.
Yes, please.
What day is
I've
it
never had a
today?
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, right? Can it be? Can it be
They never
today?
eat tacos
I
here.
know, they don't do tacos.
I know.
But I'm just saying it would be
Oh.
really nice if we did.
Imagine
Like,
some
that's
fresh
all I eat.
tortillas. Yeah.
Well, I don't get tacos at home.
Oh.
No?
Hawaii doesn't have a lot of good taco places.
Oh.
LA
Or like
does.
they got some like interesting taco place. I had a Korean taco recently.
Oh.
Had
What's that?
kimchi on
Jelly.
it. It was pretty good. But you know, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's choices for the Mexican food options on the Hawaiian Islands are a little bit limited.
There
The
was
food
a
there
really
is
good
amazing,
one right
but
by the Marine Center there.
Oh yeah, but they're gone now.
I know.
Oh.
That was a
Yeah,
pretty darn good
Danny and I
Mexican.
went there a few times because it was pretty good, and then I don't know if they got a new place or.
that's a bummer.
I know. Oh.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, there's still Nico's, but
They
that's
had
not
the
Mexican.
burrito
Yeah.
tacos.
Yeah, they just did burrito tacos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
I mean,
a place
Nico's doesn't do tacos though.
No, they don't. They've
Yeah.
got pretty decent poke though.
Yeah, the poke
Fish
is good.
tacos. Fish
Ooh.
tacos.
Oh, sometimes they do a fish taco
Ooh, those are so
for
good.
lunchtime, but it's
Oh.
only at lunch.
Yeah, there was a place in Mo'ili that did pretty decent Mexican. They do like Kahlua pork nachos and stuff.
I
And
do like Kahlua pork
now they're
nachos.
down in Waikiki. I thought they'd closed, but last time I was there, I stayed in Waikiki for a couple days after the expedition and actually found the place.
Yeah.
I was blown away.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's what happens is like you start a restaurant somewhere and then you start doing well and then you move to Waikiki.
And it makes it less
Oh.
accessible to the locals, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I don't go to the dark place.
Yeah, it was really, really weird after having lived in Hawaii for 5 years, staying for a couple of days in a Waikiki hotel.
Yeah,
I was like,
you're like, I don't live here anymore. Like, this is so strange.
yeah, because I stayed a couple of days to do some stuff up at the university and like recover a little bit from the expedition because I'd had some particularly bad seasick issues that time.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, so I was just kind of like getting myself back in order before flying back to the mainland and taking care of a few things at UH while I was at it. And I'm just like, this is so surreal.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being in a new place because everything around you is new because you never would do a lot of Waikiki when you lived there.
Right, yeah. It's like once in a while it's, go hang out there kind of thing.
Right. It's like, okay, I'll do Halloween, but
Yeah. Okay, Halloween
you're
in
not
Waikiki
just
is
going
fun.
into town for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, snipe eel.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
They move like a little noodle. So cute.
Little noodle.
Everything's food.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
But not with the sea
I'm like,
cucumber.
there's so many good places to go around Honolulu that are nowhere near Waikiki.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There's just no reason.
I guess it's like the 2 p.m.
Yeah, not as accessible to the locals, but it does kind of keep the tourists out. It just keeps them contained.
Yeah, they got everything they need in their spot.
Including so many ABC stories.
So many. You can't go like more than 2 blocks with that one.
I'm pretty sure I've seen 2 on one block in a few places.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's wild.
So curious what we'll see once we reach the bottom.
Hopefully some rocks.
I know. Ooh. Rock a clock. Rock a clock.
Rock the clock.
Maybe. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the one that we've recovered off the seamount so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the classic fragment of a pillow basalt morphology, and I'm happy with that.
Oh, I love that. We'd love a good sample.
Yeah, and we got a piece of a whip coral, if I remember correctly, and some water.
Bamboo coral.
Oh.
It was a bamboo, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the ID. There were some things happening in the lounge, so I saw the sampling, but I didn't hear the ID on it. Excellent.
I think that was.
Oh, how exciting.
And there are a few multipuffer samples done, so that's set back up on the back of Herc, and it's multi-puffing.
The poofer. We love the poofer.
We sure
do. For anyone on the stream wondering what the poofer does, collects water, and in the water is something called eDNA. And yeah, so pretty much fecal matter, scales, any leftover stuff from things that swam by.
The bits.
The bits, yeah. You can use that to do, I'm going to put it in air quotes, ocean forensics, and you can find out who was swimming by.
Yeah.
Yeah, without having to actually see them. I think that's really cool.
It is, yeah.
Could you also call it ocean fingerprinting, maybe? Maybe, I don't know.
A good compliment to the isotopic fingerprinting I do with the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Finding the clues.
Mm-hmm. So many different puzzle pieces.
Yes. Oh, I love it.
Stop it.
Everything all right down there?
Not totally.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh. It's okay. Hi, Lear.
Oh, okay. Okay. Phew.
Okay. Alrighty.
Seems like the boots come off, though.
Yeah. Enough people touch it and wiggle it. It's gonna.
Oh.
Seems like a tomorrow problem.
Yeah, it's a next year problem.
Next
I
watch.
didn't say which tomorrow.
This is true.
Yeah, hopefully new box fix that.
Yeah.
This is due.
Well,
More than due.
isn't that like the original box?
Yes. But nobody can agree on what we want, so.
Yeah. Understandable. Everybody has opinions about how to change it and make it better.
Strong opinions, yeah. I think we need the flight stick thing with more,
Oh, like the trigger, like.
well, more like to be able to do the camera. with the
Oh yeah, yeah, and have the.
here. Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
top hat thing. Yeah,
Yeah, we have that on Lu'ukai. You
Yeah.
Control the camera up there.
yeah. That's handy.
And if you could like put it here so you can rest your arm, you're not like
Yeah.
little
And it doesn't
little mouse
scoot
arms.
around.
Yeah.
I don't know about. I don't know.
You don't know this. You don't want to be like, I'm flying an airplane.
No. I don't want it built into the arm.
No, not built in, but like
Oh.
the option to either have it clamped here or there would be good, you know, pilot dependent.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't either. Ugh.
I just know that hands get a little tired with this situation.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tense.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that bugs me is this.
Oh, the sliding back and forth. Well, that's solvable. We
I
can
know.
solve this problem.
But it never does get solved.
Get some hot
just
glue,
need,
make
like,
little
non-skid.
non-skids on the bottom.
Yeah.
I just probably put some the Velcro.
Yeah.
The
That'd work too.
hooky part, right?
Mm-hmm. Or put some actual non-skid instead of this smooth
Yeah, I don't know
stuff.
why we got this.
The semi-skid.
The semi-skid.
I don't know.
We have all
It
this
looks
stuff
nice.
that we don't want to go on the floor.
And all the stuff goes on the floor anyway. No, I like when we come up here after a long transit and all the screens are like akimbo and
Oh no.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh.
I have to like wiggle them into place.
Mm-hmm.
We there yet? 21 minutes.
Soon.
Very soon.
If you got more beans from the bean store, then we could be there by now.
We got a lot of beans going up. We can't really throw extra weight on going down.
No.
Doesn't.
Can we take the
against
leftovers
rules.
from the galley?
You can't do that.
You can't be like, oh, let's just put some extra Alvin weights so we can go
Yeah.
down faster.
Yeah.
But that means we can have more rocks, right?
Yeah, this is, ooh, okay.
I wouldn't complain about that.
Well, we always have to stay a little bit positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, 35 to 50 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't mean you get that for rocks, by the way.
I understand.
It could be.
No, then we
No.
stay on the bottom and then you don't get your rocks anyway.
Yeah, then we get nothing.
Let the record show that the SCF said that, not the geologist.
Yeah. I'm being hopeful.
No, you're not.
Rocks are cool.
No, I work within the limitations of what we can do.
There's some hopes and dreams.
Although occasionally, sometimes the only thing the Seamount gives us is a 60-pounder.
It must be collected.
Sometimes you just need one good rock.
This is
Just one good
true.
rock.
It's not the first time that's happened during, when we've been on station.
Yeah.
On various cruises over the years. It's
Like that really big one you got, the first one, right? That one was...
first one, we had something like that happen last summer on the Thompson.
Yeah.
We had an even
I
worse
just
one
hate
on the
when you have to
rooftop.
like carry those rocks up and downstairs.
Oh, oh no.
It's usually a
workout.
two-person job to get them into the lab over that ledge.
Yeah.
Because I have found out the hard way that if you try to get through the door while you're carrying something sufficiently heavy,
It's dangerous.
yeah, you can't duck while you're holding something over a certain weight threshold, and you end up ramming your head straight into the top of the door, and it really, really hurts.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just short enough where that's generally not an issue.
I'm just tall
Yeah.
enough where that is generally an issue.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel like as a short person, I have like the opposite issue, but it's like my legs always bonk corners of stuff instead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
I don't know, I went shoulder first into part of the Drix platform a couple of days ago.
jeez.
Oh yeah, walking into Drix is like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fine. It was just it stung for a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
A few choice words got uttered at it.
Oh, I'm sure. You wouldn't be the first.
I fully believe that, and I will not be the last.
There will be more
Maybe
victims.
we gotta do something about that.
Well,
Yeah.
Drix is unavoidable. It is large.
I feel like the, you know, launch recovery platform could have been smaller.
And maybe had a few less edges.
Yeah, I mean, like pat it or something. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like-
Because the thing itself is actually kind of small. I mean, it's still long, but
Yeah.
it's not as big as the little cradle. The Drix house.
It's kennel. Alright, just coming up on 1,200 meters, which means we've got about 600 meters of descent left to go.
Almost there.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alrighty, for those of y'all just tuning in, we are currently descending to a seamount. Welcome to all our returning visitors and new visitors today. Again, as a reminder, if you are tuning in via YouTube, I recommend you go to nautiluslive.org if you want to ask us any questions. The floor is open.
What seamount are we descending on?
Well, let's see if I can try to pronounce that. I am going to do my best. Okay. Oh gosh, okay.
Break it down.
Okay,
Val can do it.
yeah? Val, do you want it? You want to take
You
this?
can do it.
Okay.
You can totally do this
Okay,
one.
okay,
It's
okay.
doable, I promise
Okay.
you.
It's doable.
Okay, okay. I'm going to say it in my head, and then I'm going to say it out loud. I'm going to hope it sounds right.
Okay.
Okay, so we are descending upon the Wodejebata?
Yes, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
What a
Seamount.
Gibato.
Wodejebata.
There you go.
Oh, see,
Perfect.
okay. Oh, wow.
See, you nailed it.
Thank you, team. Thank you for the support.
We're
So-
here for you.
So that's the trick with Hawaiian words too. They're long and it takes a little practice, but
Yeah.
if you break it down into little chunks and
Yeah.
just kind of repeat that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I feel the dyslexia comes in, and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't switch
it
that.
can, yeah.
It's such a cool sounding
'cause-
name, though, for a seamount. I was like, ooh.
There are a lot of cool sounding seamounts around here.
Oh yeah, all of our
Oh.
sites have good names.
They do.
There's one
they're
a little bit north
beautiful.
of here called Labadede.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Ooh, that one's a fun one.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like we really need to up our game on some words in Texas. I want some exciting words.
Yeah. It just sometimes the long ones, the letters, sometimes jump around a little bit. So I always try to
Yeah.
just chunk it out.
Noted and noted. I will use this tip in the future.
Yeah.
So what does the name mean?
Oh yeah, what the? I don't know what it means. Do you know?
You're muted.
Oh.
I really don't know the name
Oh.
or what the meaning is.
Okay.
Ah. Let me see if I can
You
find
can
out.
Google it.
Yeah, let me find out. Let's see. Ooh.
Mariana said it was like a demon.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, but that she wasn't sure. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Might be.
Maybe.
It'll be fun.
Let me see.
And there's some others like Anewatak, Lekalep, Low N.
Wow.
All sorts of great names around here. I don't know what any of them mean, unfortunately, but yeah, It's one of the many cool things about working in this area, are getting to learn some of the local place names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. What?
It's late.
No, I'm good. I'm good. You like itching to get in here or what? Oh. All right. Getting there.
About 500 meters to go.
Nope, almost there.
Yep.
Almost there. Oh, okay. You want to tell us about it?
When are we recovering?
8 a.m. So we'll miss it. Maybe.
We're going to miss the... No.
So
Well, they want to be on deck at 8.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
So Belle knows what's the meaning of the name.
Oh, can you
so
tell
I-
us?
Yeah, so I just found the name here. The name comes from the warrior with the jibado.
Oh.
He was a respected and feared god of the Bikini Atoll people. So that's the meaning behind the name.
Oh.
Yeah.
A
There's a lot
god.
of power in
A
that name.
god. Yeah.
Ooh. That's a very cool
Okay,
name.
so
Thank
no
you, Mama.
demon, a god.
Yeah. Feared but respected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, very cool. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I think there's a fine line between demons and gods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Well, I hope we're gifted with some good discovery here then.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't know. I think right on that fine line between demon and god, legitimately, cats. Yes, to this.
Ooh, we have a good question from New York City. How are we controlling the rate of descent of our ROV? Front row, anyone want to take that question?
Me?
Levi's?
Take it away.
What have you learned?
So for Atalanta, I'm controlling the descent using the winch, which there's like a little controller right next to my seat.
Mm-hmm.
For Hercules, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you use the thrusters.
Yep.
Oh.
Which we only have so much power.
Yeah.
Only a 20 horsepower vehicle.
Oh, 20
It's not enough
horsepower.
horses. That's why
That is
Robert has
not-
to put all the horses in his car.
There's very few horses in there. Yeah.
We need more horses.
I don't know.
That's
I
why we
think
have all the
it's-
beans.
I think it's good.
So we have all
I
the
like,
beans.
I like a smaller vehicle. It's easier.
Mm-hmm.
It is easier.
It's more nimble and yeah.
This is true. This is true.
I was talking about that earlier today. It's like wherever you go with the submarine, you're dragging this big wall of water behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So there's all this stirred up sediment.
Right.
So you can't just drive straight to a target because
Yeah.
you're dragging all that mess with you.
Mm.
And
Oh.
when you stop it all just goes,
It goes forward and it's like, and then you gotta wait.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
So you come up kind of 90 degrees to the where you want to go. And then you turn and then go slow at the last bit. So that wall of water goes that way.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to get to. So Herc doesn't make a big mess unless you try and back up. Backing up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back
Bad.
up.
Backing up is bad. So if you
Always forward, never back.
Can we go backwards, or go back and see that whatever it was? And generally, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Is that legit altitude there?
Yeah, I think so.
You said 17. No, that's not legit.
No, that's not it. It's just reading it. It just likes the 90s for some reason.
Well, that's its max range.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We have a good question from somebody. Is it bad for ROVs if they fall too quickly? I guess down the water column is what...
It is like right at the surface.
Yeah.
Because the change in volume, if you have any air in the system,
yeah,
the change in volume right at the surface can, it can happen too fast and you can't compensate for it.
Yeah.
So you can, yeah, you can force seawater in because you can't compensate for it fast enough.
Oh. Good question. Good question.
So generally you want to go slow right at the start of a dive, especially like if you've been working on the vehicle and you start a new dive, you want to go down slow that first time to get the air out of the system.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime you work on the vehicle, you introduce a little bit of air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't matter how much bleeding and comping you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How cool would it be if there was an octopus waiting for us on the bottom?
Oh,
that would be great.
Oh, I would love
manifest
that.
It.
Oh my
it worked
gosh.
once.
Can we manifest that? We manifest that together.
There was a Cerateuthis when I said, you know how cool it would be if there was an octopus right now? so I'm going to try it again, see if it works for us.
Yay.
No
Fingers
guarantees.
crossed.
I know. Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any octopuses yet, but things have been a little scarce so far on the seafloor.
I know on the ship we have a lot of people part of Cephalopod Nation, so we need to see some cephalopods.
Absolutely.
I'm glad we at least got those cute little squid at the top to greet us.
Yeah, yeah. We did have some cephalopod action.
They're so precious and angry. We will square up.
My first cruise as a science lead, I kept talking about octopuses, and we were like, Octopus Friday, and we didn't see one octopus the whole entire cruise. We did 21 dives and didn't see a single one.
No. Oh my gosh. I'm manifesting it, hopefully. Ooh, I see we have some 8th grade students from Brazil. Hello. If y'all have any questions, feel free to submit any. We'll be happy to answer. We're almost to the bottom of the seafloor, just to let y'all know where we want to be. We're at 1,537 meters. Our goal is 1,700 or 600?
About 1790.
1790, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're almost there.
According to some of the brand new bathy data that we collected overnight, thanks to our excellent navigational and mapping team.
Yeah. Thank you, navigating and mapping team.
Well, we were happy that our multi-beam was happy.
Yes, we all are, yes.
Yes.
It's always a good day when the things are working.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that little friend? What is that? Well, moving. Oh. So tiny. Oh, we have somebody asking, how do people on the ship deal with homesickness?
Oh, I totally have a camera to watch my cats.
Yeah, the cat cams.
It puts out food so I can feed them.
Oh.
And I can talk to them.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What? Oh, I love that. I love how...
Get old dry food?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like regular dry food. I don't know. They're very food motivated. I don't know why they like it, but no judgments here.
They're like, ooh, special dry
They're going to get
food.
super spoiled because my mom's going to be there in a few days,
Ooh.
and she always spoils them.
Aww.
They get all like the nice wet food.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cats are with my mom right now. Yeah, the homesickness isn't too bad. We've got decent internet out here, and it's really easy to keep in touch with our friends and family.
Yeah, it didn't used to be that way.
True.
Yeah.
I remember 12 years ago, the internet was so slow it wasn't even worth bothering.
You're like, it took me 30 minutes just to do my email.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, that was me on the Ravel in 2013.
Wow.
You just walk away, go do something else for a while, and when you come back, maybe it'll load.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
That's
well,
wild.
You'd only get emailed twice a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so
That's before my
crazy.
And that was my first time out at sea, and that was a 35-day expedition.
Wow.
And that was when I realized I really love being out at sea. So,
you know, it's nice. For the longest time, I pretend that my phone didn't actually work. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm at sea. I can't possibly receive messages. Now everybody knows better, but...
Yeah. No, I go out and I do this stuff, and it's a lot of fun. You have a really good community on the ship. Everybody's got a role.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good environment to be in. It's nice to come home, but it's also a lot of fun to be out here. So,
Yeah,
we make such good friendships out here.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I still see friends that I sailed with at conferences now and again, and you know, it's like hitting the unpause button. We just pick right up where we left off.
I feel like as a first timer here on EV Nautilus as a science communication fellow, one thing I wasn't expecting was how strong the community is here on board. Like everybody from the crew to the chefs we have to navigating, everybody, you know, it's just such a good vibe, good feeling.
Mm-hmm. It is.
For me, I have like 2 different experiences. The first time I came, I was single and I didn't had a daughter.
Yeah. Oh.
So it was easier.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, I'm a little bit homesick.
Yeah.
But I call my daughter every day, so we talk a little bit, and it's better now.
Yeah, that helps.
It's easier to, it helps a lot.
It does.
But still, I'm very excited to be here. Very happy.
Oh,
So
we're
it's
happy
worth
you're here
it.
too.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah. I feel like it's a really special culture here of like not only curiosity for science and discovery, but also each other. Like everyone's stories, everyone's always talking about their different homes, their different dynamics.
Yeah, we're from all over.
It's wonderful. That's a very good question.
All right, about 150 meters off bottom.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Almost
there.
You've been saying almost there since we started our descent.
Yeah.
Almost
saying,
there.
are we there yet?
Yeah. Almost there.
How much longer? No, we're not going there. We're not going
You
there.
had the wrong number plugged in.
Yeah. That was the previous dive's number.
That was what we were discussing.
Yeah.
So it was actually 17 what?
90.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, so waypoint 4 of the original dive plan.
Manifesting that octopus.
3 minutes.
I'm waiting for it.
We just had a commenter say they caught an octopus in Animal Crossing right now. It might be a sign.
Oh dear.
I'll believe it.
So Megan, I don't think it's going to happen on this watch, but Fanny mentioned to me as we were deploying that if we reach an area that's relatively flat, somewhere in the vicinity of 1,600 meters depth, she'd be interested in trying to do a transect if there are any communities there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So probably something just that we'll pass along to the next watch. Yeah. I don't expect we're going to race up there before midnight.
No, that would be impressive.
It would be
30 minutes of turbo speed.
That's a lot of beans and all of the horses.
All the beans and all the horses.
Yeah, she also said that you've set those up before, so.
Now we're getting altitude.
Here we go. I feel like I'm at that point where my eyes are seeing things that I'm like, was that a fish?
There, you can come all stuck there and all.
Do I turn edge tech on?
No, don't turn edge tech on.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? Oh, cool. Little shrimp. Oh, how cute.
Just floating on by.
Shrimp Nation, where you at? Oh.
There it is.
Oh.
Hey.
Dun dun dun.
Bottom.
We are here. For anyone just tuning in, we see the bottom.
Look at all that sediment.
So
Yep.
much. Ooh.
3 seamounts, 3 sediments.
It looks so interesting from up top.
Much better rock here.
Okay, you want to come around 2 clockwise. Do a 180 clockwise.
There's that big chunk up there. It's huge.
This way.
A little bit of pahoy-hoy looking stuff there coming into the center of the screen. Heavily ferromanganese encrusted. So we have a mixture here in the view of some in-place lavas, some rubble that looks like it's pretty stuck to the seafloor, and maybe a few pieces here and there that are not. A stocked sponge.
Ooh.
We're not doing
Maybe
science
a
yet. We gotta
bolosoma?
get our ducks in a row.
It is a bolosoma.
Oh.
Yeah. And there's also a caulophacus.
And a caulophacus, yeah.
Ooh.
So you would have been right no matter which one you chose.
Both are correct.
Don't worry, Robert. I'm just pre-sciencing a little bit, and then once
getting our biology warmed up.
once we're settled, we'll shut up. let you get things dialed in.
Be nice for a white ballast if we can.
Let me know when it's a good moment to activate the puffer.
Yes. It is almost puffer time.
Ooh.
Puffer time.
Poofer, poofer.
Same sorts of very heavily grown crusts here. Oh man, OET is going to love the reports I've written up about crust morphology. I've been going to town on that.
Gotta love that crust.
It's useful info, you know, for people who are into that stuff.
Yeah, it's so cool looking. Like, I love it.
It does make quite the mess on the work deck, though, which is a downside. I'm
Or
doing my
a
best to
plus
contain
side, if you want to dye your clothes with manganese crust.
Well, they do have those shirts that you can get dyed with brown dirt. So,
oh,
like,
the dirt shirts.
Yeah.
I love dirt shirts. Yeah.
You can make your own deep sea seamount shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, why not? I'm working on that with a pair of pants right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you're done with them, you can sell them. But, you know, it's a one-of-a-kind product.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell them. They're my pants.
And they got pockets. That's a.
They have really good pockets.
The pockets are awesome. Ooh, look at that.
Our D&D friends are still with us.
I know, yeah.
They're celebrating the arrival on the bottom with us.
Nat 20 rolling
Yay.
initiative.
Absolutely. Yep. We're glad you're here with us.
Thank you. Guess we gotta make that campaign happen.
Sounds like it. I think you're committed to it now.
Right? It just sounds so fun.
It does.
I've never done DM work for a campaign, but if it involved researching cool deep sea creatures and environments, I feel that'd be
sounds like
something I want to do.
Good way to jump into that.
Yeah.
Start with what's familiar and then get creative, right? That's kind of how D&D works.
Yeah. I wonder what class would an ROV be?
I do not know.
Right? Like, could your character be an ROV?
Sounds like a conversation that I need to have with some of my friends who are really into D&D.
Right?
They know way more about it than I do.
You want to zoom in?
All right, zoom in.
All right, so we're going to do a little bit of white balance here for video.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go dark first. Alrighty. Thank
Cool
you.
beans. All right, so we've got about 30 minutes left in this watch. We are on the bottom and just getting ourselves situated so that we can start moving whenever front row is done situating. We are situated.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Situation situated.
Oh, did you push the camera out? Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're situated. Where are we going?
235.
235.
Yep, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Bridge now. Hey there, we're ready for our first move on bottom. We would like to go 20 meters, 235 at 0.3. Yes. Thank you.
Puffer time?
Hmm?
Multipuffer?
Is it multipuffer time?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, let's
we
get that
started
going.
moving.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn on pumps 0 and 1.
Dewrapping.
Dewrapping. Okay, so we're starting 0 and 1. What sample number is that?
Sample 76 and 77.
76 and 77, roger.
Okay, dewrapping in the wide field cam looks very cool.
Same with the Atalanta view. Nice to see a little dance.
Yep. All right, so we're looking at a lot of rocks that are firmly attached to the seafloor and covered with quite a bit of sediment. We've got some sort of anemone or some other similar species there. Bits of dead sponges.
Is that what that stick looking thing is?
Anemone there. Is that one of those really large shrimp?
That's the long-legged shrimp.
Okay.
Nematocarcinus.
Oh, wow. Shrimp Nation.
We call them long-legged shrimp because they have really long legs.
Oh.
I never would have guessed.
I put that one out. Yeah, they generally just walk along the bottom. They don't swim very often.
Okay.
They're not as good as swimmers as some of the other shrimps that we see.
Oh.
But they're really good at meandering.
I can appreciate that.
That
A
sounds
nice
adorable.
leisurely mosey.
Sometimes you just need a good meander. Oh my gosh, this slope has been this slope for a really, really long time. Looking at those crusts, just kind of lapping over.
Wow.
This is impressive. That's a color
There,
we
yeah, there's
haven't
a
really
tiny
seen.
anemone
Yeah.
on that rock.
Good eyes.
I'm slowly getting better at the things that are not rocks.
Not a rock.
The things that are on the rocks that you like.
Getting better at some of the rocks too. Yeah, it takes years of study and practice to get to the point where you can just look at something and kind of, you know, idea it or you know, figure out a little bit of its history or its provenance.
Oh.
There's an aphorism in geology, and I'm sure a lot of other disciplines have similar ones, where we say that the geologist who sees the most rocks wins. and it's true. The more you look at the material, the more things you start to see, the more little details, and the more you can tell from it at a glance.
Yeah, they say practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Every rock tells a story.
Sure does.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, thank you.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, she's got some notes on there.
Some notes here on the puffer.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, we had somebody ask a good question. What's the likelihood of seeing any sharks down at the level we're at right now?
Unlikely.
Unlikely?
Very unlikely.
Right.
They don't usually go this deep.
Oh.
As we get shallower, it becomes more likely.
Is there 6 gills around here?
There should be 6 gills around here.
Ooh.
They're the ones we're most likely to see.
Hello,
And they tend to be quite curious about the ROV. They'll come say hi.
Ooh.
I think they like to hang out at the base of walls.
They do like that.
I always see them there.
They also really like our drop cameras.
Oh.
They like to steal the bait.
Oh.
They're quite feisty.
Well, they think you're just bringing them a treat.
Some good mischief.
Yeah.
That's a tomorrow problem. Yeah, all right. Yes.
So what kind of story is this geology you're seeing telling right now?
So what I'm seeing here is a slope. It's a little bit below the angle of repose. So these are all in place lavas, and chances are they were exposed at some point pretty early in the lifetime, if you will, of this seamount after a lot of the volcanic edifice was built up. You can see where things have been kind of broken off. So like here, what we're looking at right now is the end of a pillow lava flow. Well, not the end of one, but a cross-section of a pillow lava flow that has broken off. And this is all like thick manganese crust around it too. So looks a little puffy compared to what it would otherwise. And so yeah, this is part of like a slope failure that happened at some point. And after that happened, this has just been sitting here, just growing ferromanganese crust for tens of millions of years.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm looking at is you see this kind of horizon and a lot of these
can we zoom in?
different rocks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that kind of all oriented similarly in the outcropping rock.
Yeah.
That's telling me that this has all just been in place for a really long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I'm thinking this happened fairly soon after the seamount was built up. You get these flank collapses on these really big ones that form these geos. And yeah, just this is how it's been for a long time.
Wow.
And we've seen a very similar pattern so far on the dives and the other seamounts to what we're seeing here.
There's several others here.
Ooh. Are those sponges?
That is a little bolosoma sponge, yeah.
Oh.
A couple of them.
Same.
Oh, yeah. They kind of remind me of little mushrooms.
A little bit, yeah. And we're seeing some dead stalks, like right here, from some larger ones.
Oh.
That were live at one point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there seems to be some sort of environment conducive to sponges around here. Not a ton, but a few.
We've seen them in every dive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's interesting. This we're going up slope, and then we designed the dive track to be that way. But this seems to be locally quite a steep feature.
Oh.
So we're working off of some a mixture of pre-existing map data from this seamount and some data that we just collected last night and early this morning in this area. Actually a little bit in the afternoon too. There's a lot of mapping that happened, both on the transit and near our dive targets. And the resolution that we're working with is about 40 meters grid size. So there are local features that we can't see in the maps.
Can you zoom in?
Copy zooming.
It's just the shadow of the sponge.
It's just the shadow, yeah.
Oh.
There was another little something, like a barnacle almost.
The white one?
To the right of the sponge.
Oh, this? Like an old holdfast or something?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or some old sponge.
Hang on.
They do like a good bowl of soma, though.
Okay.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that another sponge stock over there?
It sure is. On the right side of the screen?
Yeah. I'm starting to get an eye. All right. Ooh.
Yeah, given what one of the watches saw on the last dive, I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing something hanging out on the undersides of some of these.
It looks very pillowy.
It is very pillowy, but not very soft.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh.
Where is it?
Ooh.
That was something there. Maybe a shadow.
I know, I feel like the shadows are getting to me where I think it's...
Shadows can be very deceptive
Yeah.
sometimes. I have seen stuff that I was convinced was a fish and we zoomed on it and it was just the shadow from a rock. Yep.
Very fish-shaped.
Yep.
Yeah. It happens more than you would might expect.
Oh, phew. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, those are not the
You're
fish
not at all going
shadow.
crazy.
Look at this rock.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of
Ooh.
crust that fell off of something. It looks kind of flat.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we're getting a little less sediment here.
Yeah.
These big chunks on the side are very cool.
Oh man, you should do an expedition in the Northeast Slough Basin sometime. You see a lot of features like this, except fresh because they're erupted, geologically speaking, like yesterday.
Whoa.
And yeah, you can see broken off pillow lavas and stuff with no ferromanganese on them.
Yeah.
They're also a lot easier to sample because of that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And it helps give a lot of context seeing those for what is actually sitting underneath that crust. Occasionally, very frustratingly, that we just are never going to be able to get to. You know, that it's just too strong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But, you know, the thing I was telling you about, like, cooling joints earlier today in rocks? Yeah, when it's exposed basalt and stuff like this, it's possible to, with manipulators, go straight up to an outcrop and wiggle a little bit out because you have those pre-existing fractures there.
Yeah.
So you can use that to kind of help aid your sampling if you can find a good place to get a grip on a rock with manipulators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're doing geology on hard mode on these dives. Yeah.
We love a challenge here.
Yeah, so that's why, you know, you'll hear traditionally geologists working in the field, they want in-place samples or something that's near in place. I'm often limited to near in-place samples, like samples that clearly fell off of something very close by and haven't traveled far. Or I have to rely on whatever kind of rubble I can pick up.
Yeah.
Where there was some sort of a slope failure.
Oh.
And something more recent than the slope failure that we're looking at here.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of this weird little squiggle we're kind of seeing on that rock right there.
That is very cool. It's a little hard to tell what exactly it is, but it's related to the pillow lava outcrop that we're traversing up.
Yeah.
So you might be seeing a little bit of a pillow lava, like, you know, the kind of wormy morphology that you get with those.
Yeah.
As they travel downhill.
It's beautiful.
There's kicking something there. Okay. So this is probably the point where I mentioned that we're going to be mapping up toward our next dive target after we complete this one, and we're going to be doing the west side of the seamount, not the east side, just to see if there's any difference in the sedimentation, because this might be kind of like a regional current feature sort of thing. And I'm curious to get some context for what's going on the west sides of the seamounts.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah. Could be a totally different set of communities.
Yeah.
So I've had the distinct privilege of being able to participate in dives on the same seamount 3 times up in Papahanaumokuakea.
Yeah.
Over the course of 2 seasons. We did a different site each time, and they were all wildly different.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it could have been a totally different seamount.
Yeah.
What is that?
Shadows.
Shadows.
Another shadow?
I need to go to bed, apparently. We all need to go to bed. It looked fuzzy.
Somebody just commented.
There's something here.
Oh my gosh.
That is not a shadow.
Oh, it's something under a shadow.
Louisa's sharp, I'm not.
No.
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 No, I'm duller than a rock saw blade that just cut through
right
silicate.
Or some salacious ooze.
Ooh, salacious ooze.
That does wear out a saw blade
some
quickly.
P stars there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or feathers.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh gosh, your eyes are better than mine.
Because I'm wearing my
We need some
glasses.
sleep.
All right, so we are coming up on a watch change.
Watch change.
So 12 to 4 is working their way in.
Do we have a move happening?
Are you in the middle of a move?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take mistaking two shadows for something as my cue to get off the mic. So I'm gonna let Steve take over, and yeah, you'll hear us change over, and the new watch will get settled in over the next few minutes. So
yep.
Recovery time should be around 8 a.m. tomorrow, so probably won't hear from us again until next dive.
Alrighty.
Ooh. I see something. Copy. Copy. Hello.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Holden, Science Communication Fellow for the 12 to 4 watch. We are just getting switched around and we'll be back in a second.
All right.
Is that a Bolsoma?
Yeah, Bolsoma sponge.
Radio, can we zoom in?
It's most of what we've been seeing so far
Yep,
since
zoom
we
it
got
in.
back on bottom. Sponges.
Kind of get like leg lamp energy a little bit.
Yeah, it totally does.
Right?
Yep. Very nice.
Looks like maybe.
Yeah, there it looks to be a polychaete worm maybe inside a sponge. There's often commensal animals that live inside these sponges. Sometimes they're crustaceans, sometimes they're worms or brittle stars. This one looks to be part of a polychaete worm.
Alright.
Going wide.
Yep. So I think we're just going to keep moving upslope in the direction of waypoint 6 as we have been doing. Unless otherwise noted. Slow and steady.
Alright, should we do a move towards waypoint 6?
Affirmative. From Herc, that angle would be 240. We can do 20 meters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So 240.
And I am going to jump over to the multipuffer table and I'm going to swap off pumps 1 and 2, or 0 and 1, and turn on 2 and 3. Sound good?
Thank you.
Sounds great. For those of you just joining us, we are starting our 12 to 4 watch on the third dive of NA174. We are currently exploring Yyyy-dd seamount off the pretty close to Bikini Atoll in the waters of the Republic of the Marshall Islands.
Sorry, one quick. Steve, while you're over there, could you also get me, are you able to also get the data for the pumps? Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm also realizing you're not wearing your headset, so thanks for hearing me. Okay, continue, Matt.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, on this dive, we are, like I said, exploring Yyyy-dd seamount, which is a seamount that kind of plateaus at the top and has a large flat area. And so we are looking for new species, new geographic records or range extensions,